Gentlemen, what's going on, man? 1247, the great one, man. Hope you guys are doing great today, man. It's a great day to be great. Don't procrastinate, brothers. Get to work, man. You got purpose. You got things to do. Stop chasing the booty, man. Anyways, gentlemen, check this out, bro. Let me talk to you guys about what you should not do when dealing with a female. All right. Um, to me, the number one thing that's that I learned going through my marriage is you can't be her self-esteem. You can't be the high self-esteem for any type of female. If a female, listen, I'm telling you right now, gentlemen, what gets a lot of females up out of here is her self-esteem. If a female is basically broken and she hasn't dealt with, or I can't say dealt, or she's not dealing with maybe her past traumas, and this female goes from man to man to man to man, gentlemen, keep that moving, bro. I'm telling you this right now, man. If I had to do it all over again, bro, I might not have ever gotten married to my ex-wife. It's like I said, yeah, so you're a pretty woman, but it's just the self-esteem is just so low, and it's like everything, you know, once you're dealing with females with like kind of like low self-esteem, everything is like triggering to them. Every little thing is just triggering. It's just like a ticking time bomb, because everything is so triggering. Everything is you can't just have a normal conversation because everything is so triggering. It's like, well, damn, can I just have a regular conversation? A regular discussion without having to argue? But you can't have a regular conversation with a female who has low self-esteem, bro, because I'm telling you, everything is triggering. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. You have a cute girl, but it's like, yo, I just want to have a regular conversation with this female. But you can't do it because she has low self-esteem because of past trauma. And every time you try to have a conversation, it always turns to some type of bickering and some type of argument. It's like you just want to have a regular conversation about, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to be cool. Like, we ain't got to be boyfriend. We ain't got to be boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, and wife. Let's just have a regular conversation. See we can agree to disagree. But it's like once you start dealing with a female who has low self-esteem, bro, it's like walking on eggshells, man. Everything is triggering. Every freaking thing. It's like, wow, okay, I can't even have a discussion on, you know what I'm saying? Like, once you get to a point in a relationship that you can't speak your mind, bro, it's a wrap. Like, I gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, like, if I have a discussion with you, or you have a discussion with your wife, your girl, whatever, everything shouldn't have to be an argument. But if you're dealing with a female who has low self-esteem, gentlemen, you're going to be arguing all the time, bro. Everything is a freaking debate, dude. Because this female has so much so much garbage she's dragging around for these God knows how many years. So everything is triggering to her, bro. Every freaking thing. Like, that's just crazy. Like, you can't be in a relationship with females that got, I mean, not some players. Everybody has some type of trauma or something like that. But if this female is not getting some type of professional help, or has not dealt or dealing with her trauma and pain, she's not trying to get some type of professional help, or she's not talking to anybody about it, and she's just carrying all this. She's dragging this dead carcass for the last 20 some odd, 30 some odd years. Gentlemen, leave that. You gotta leave that alone, bro. Seriously, it's not even worth it. Just trauma after trauma. Like, boo, okay, you got trauma. Like I said, I mean, some things, listen, I'm not pointing the finger at women that got trauma. Everybody has trauma. You know, some people, some ladies, even men that's been through some things in their childhood that's very unfortunate. And I get it. So I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, just leave them out there in the cold. But to be in a relationship, you have to keep that type of emotion. You gotta deal with that. You gotta deal with to a point that whatever you play this, whatever trauma that you have been through, ladies, in your past, it should never come to a man should never have to deal with that. I.e. your attitude, right? Your attitude on life is all effed up because you went through something when you were a child. Okay, ladies, listen, real talk. If that type of trauma is still plaguing you, then you shouldn't be in a relationship. You need to get some professional help and make sure you're dealing with that trauma as best as you can. Right? Like I've been to Iraq, right? So I've seen some things. I've dealt with some things. But the thing is, that type of trauma that I went through at a particular time, like I'm dealing with it. The thing is, I'm I've been diagnosed with. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I've been diagnosed with PTSD, and there's counselings. There's counselings, and there's things that I take for the insomnia and the sleep apnea and things of that nature. Once again, these things are real. I'm just gonna be honest. Gonna be transparent. But my ex-wife didn't have to deal with that. Right? That was one thing she didn't have to deal with because that was my issue. Right? That was my issue. That was my trauma. So my thing is I'm dealing with my trauma. Now, if you want to help me deal with it, that's if you want to, let me help you X, Y, and Z, then that's fine. But the thing is, she never had to deal with that trauma of me going to Iraq. Was out here spazzing, wasn't out here, just blowing up because I'm having flashbacks of Iraq and things of that nature. Even though, yeah, I've seen a lot of things, experienced a lot. And of course, I can be snappy and having her running scared. Like I don't know, he's one way for 1 second, and the next 0.2 seconds he snapped and he did something else. She didn't have to deal with that trauma because she didn't go through that experience. So I'm not gonna have you. The thing is, she has her own demons, and I have my own demons. But I'm not gonna put that my experience in Iraq. I'm not gonna have her deal with some extra that she didn't go through. That's my responsibility. Now, if I want to help, hey, can you help me deal with this? Then I ask for help and things of that nature. But she didn't have to go through that trauma, or she didn't have to deal with that trauma that I went through. Because I'm trying to be responsible and be respectful, because that's what respectful people do. And so I'm telling you, ladies, if you have past traumas that you haven't dealt with, you should not be in no type of relationship with anybody. Because no man needs to deal with that type of trauma. Because we both come to the table, we all got trauma. Trauma somewhere, you've been through something in your life or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's brothers that seen things, there's women that seen things, and you've done this and you've done that, cool. But as a partner, as my wife, girlfriend, fiance, I don't want to put that extra stress on you. Like, you might have enough on your plate, just you dealing with your own emotions and things of that nature. I don't need to put extra pressure on you. Once again, I don't need to drive you crazy. I don't need to drive you like, oh, okay, well, I was talking to him, and the next thing I know, he's throwing the plate, through the plate because I said a trigger word, and he just threw the plate across the living room. Like, no man or no woman should have to deal with that type of trauma. And if so, okay, cool. Then both of you, if he or she wants to help you, then you both can go to counseling and see what the professional prescribes as some type of mechanism or whatever to help them deal with that type of stress. You talking about, if you love somebody, if I love you, then I want to see you get better. But I'm not gonna put that extra pressure on you. I'm not gonna put that extra pressure, that extra strife on you. I'm not gonna put that extra stuff on you like that. That's not fair, and that's not cool. But yeah, fellas, if you're dealing with a female with trauma she hasn't dealt with, gentlemen, don't even deal with that, bro. As I am responsible for my mental health and my health and things of that nature, so is she. And once you see, the thing is, once you deal with like a female with low self-esteem, she'll make it seem like you need to step up and do X, Y, and Z. You need to step up and make sure this happens. You need to step up and do X, Y, and need to make sure this happens and that happens and this happens. And if it don't happen the way I want it to happen, then everything's your fault. So I mean, you don't need that type of stress, bro. You don't need that type of stress. And you don't need to deal with that female that's putting you through that type of stress. Because that's not a good look, bro. There's plenty of times I could have just listened. I've been like I said, I've been diagnosed with PTSD. I could have. There's a few times I could have snapped and blamed it on the PTSD and done something crazy. But once again, that's not necessarily her fight. That's not her fight. I'm not gonna put that type of burden on her. That's something that I'm dealing with. If I need your help, then I'm going to ask you for the help. But ladies, you got to be, come on, ladies, you got to be more responsible for your mental health. Why do you? I don't say a good amount of y'all don't need a spouse. You guys need counseling. You need counseling. You need counseling. You don't need a man. You don't need to go from man to man to man to man. Because the thing is, a lot of you ladies out there looking for a man, then when you find him and you're still broken, so he's a whole man, you're broken, so what you're going to try to do? So you're going to get jealous at his wholeness. See, that's what broken people do. See, they get jealous that you're happy. They get jealous that you're feeling good, that you're feeling that you think highly of yourself. See, you got people with dealing with women with past traumas. She'll get mad at you because you're feeling good and you're feeling good about life and you're feeling this, you're feeling that, and she'll just constantly, bro, just dumb stuff all day. Just come in. Bro, you ever dealt with somebody like that? Just dealt with a female who's just like, you just come in a house and everything is just, the house can be at peace, and here she come with the tornado. You be like, what the? You came in a house 30, not even 10 seconds, and you already in disarray. Like how were we just chilling? Everything was good. You come in the house, not even 10 seconds. And this is already, this is what's going on in your head. All this stuff. You come to a perfectly pleasant, you guys know what I'm talking about. You gentlemen know what I'm talking about. You sitting there, you might be playing your game, you might just be eat pleasant, you might be watching something, studying something, trying to get elevated and trying to get motivated to create, and here she comes. With the kung fu all day. All this stuff, looking like a freaking, like a hornet's nest. Like, what the hell? You can just see it, bro. You can just listen. I'll tell you right now, fella. You can just see it on her face, bro. you could just see the the foolishness in this woman's face, dog. You can just like, dude, you ever see your white girlfriend or whatever, and you just at peace, and she just gotta find something something crazy, something off. Like, bro, you at peace, bro. You might be sitting down at a computer, just whatever you're doing, and it's always like silly questions. Just silly questions like why this and why that and why this and why that and why this, because you know why? Because you're insecure. And dysfunction is normal to this female. I don't deal with dysfunction, bro. I hate dysfunction. I can't stand dysfunction and just trash and just I don't like it, bro. I don't like this being in dysfunctional. Everything is just chaotic and everything is just this and that and this over here, over this out there. I'm like, bro, I can't. Man, listen, you want to get me to snap real quick? Bro, I can't be in a dysfunctional household, bro. Like, I'm an organized, maybe that's just the Virgo in me. You know, I'm a Virgo. But you know what I'm saying? I like stuff in a somewhat of a structured type ordeal. I don't like stuff that's just chaotic. You gotta deal with a chaotic female. Then your household, then your house is gonna be chaotic. This is there and this is over here, this, that, and this just junky. And I'm like, bro, what the hell's going, like, bro, I can't. And the thing is, it's like, okay, yeah, you want to fix it, but it's like, bro, you fix it, it's just gonna be more piled up stuff. You try to fix her, more stuff. And this and this. It's like, gentlemen, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. You gentlemen need peace. I need for you gentlemen to have a clear mind so you can develop whatever your dreams and imagination. We need your dreams and imagination, gentlemen. We need your purpose to come to fruition. I don't need brothers out here frustrated they're about to kill somebody because this female out here still got past trauma. You know, you go to the bar, you see brothers out there just drinking. Cause why? Because they wife at home bugging, getting phone calls every 3 seconds. Like, it's crazy. And the thing is, it's just like, and a lot of these females see once you deal with an insecure woman, it doesn't. See, the thing is, it doesn't matter what you try to do to remedy the problem. It's just never enough. And I said before, if she's not a building block, then she's a stumbling block. And too many guys, like I said, a lot of you guys came from single mothers who were like that. Because my mom was kind of like that, just chaotic, like, just, could just never be at peace. Like, bro, life is just not that hard, bro. Like, how you just that chaotic? Like, your outwards expression is just chaotic. It's just, everything is just, like, how do you think like this? How do you strategize like this? Like, so what, okay, you're thinking chaotically, then what matters to you? Because obviously, the people you care about don't matter, so what matters to you? Because if you're chaotic, then you can't take care of nobody. Fellas, if she's chaotic, bro, she's not going to take care of you. She's not going to take care of the kids, the household, no nothing. This chick is going to be all over the place. Too much baggage, just dragging around too much dead carcasses. I mean, the funky stuff. I mean, you still got stuff back when you were 7 years old. I mean, listen, man, gentlemen, be free, brothers. Be free. Be free. Don't deal with these women that got past traumas. It's not so much she has a trauma, she's not dealing with it, or she hasn't dealt with it. She go for this. I mean, these females, like, you deal with an insecure, a chaotic woman, dude. I'm telling you, bro, you're not gonna be able to satisfy her ever. you'll never satisfy her in any regard. You can hold her over for a hot minute, but gentlemen, she's going to get bored and she's gonna go right back out there to them streets, and she gonna get ran through. And you're not you can't be able to hold her and hug her and kiss her and whisper sweet nothings, gentlemen. It's just that's just the raging storm that's within this woman. You're not gonna be able to hold her, bro. So now you want to hold her and hold her tight, and it's gonna be all right, and this, that, and the third. Gentlemen, I'm telling you, she's a hurricane. You can tame the hurricane for a hot second, but gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, she's going to be unsatisfied because she's not satisfied with herself. So she's definitely gonna be unsatisfied with you, and pretty soon she gonna be out there in them streets, and she just gonna get ran through, bro. That's just what it is, bro. There is nothing that you can do to stop it. Then you suggest this, and you suggest that, and hey, let's do this, and hey, let's do that, and hey. Then it comes back to, no, you need to, gentlemen, there's nothing you can do, bro. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. I'm speaking from experience, bro. There's nothing you can do. So, I'm going to say this again. Women, don't deal with women who are not dealing with their past traumas. If that female's not trying to get any type of professional help, any some type of counseling or something, and she sweeps it under the rug. She knows there's a problem, but she's not willing to fix it. Brothers, leave her alone. Please leave her alone. I don't care. Listen, I'm gonna say this again. I don't care how dope her head game is. Because listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. The most insecure females, to me, this is just my opinion, the most insecure females are going to be the most freakiest females. I'm going to say that again. The most insecure females are going to be your most freakiest females. Because she doesn't want to let you go. Because once again, you got to fill some void for her. So she don't want to let you go. So once again, she going to do all types of freaky stuff and do all this and do all that. And that's going to just be for a little while. Like I said, that's that rage, that's that storm that's been raging for a long time. You fellas cannot fix that. Once again, I'm gonna say it again. I don't care how crazy her head game is, fellas. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. I don't care if she had a bad body, man. I was killing it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It ain't. Listen, bro. That female gonna have you run off a cliff, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it. She be cute and all that stuff, nice body. Like, yo, man, this chick, man, she bad, bro. That chick be insecure as hell, dude. And she giving you something. She hooking it up for real. Like, bro, you be, oh my goodness, dude, don't do it, bro. Man, listen, you be out, dude. You be spending your last few dollars on trying to make her happy, dude. Don't do it. I'm telling you, man, gentlemen. I'm telling you from experience, bro. Just not with the ex, man. The female before her. Same thing. I was simped out, bro. Everything was about pleasing a woman, dude. Same thing. Just insecure, cute. Little high for a little mixed chick. Cute, long hair, pretty teeth. You know what I'm saying? Nice little body and all that. But just, bro, oh my goodness, just. Same thing. Past traumas you ain't dealt with. You know, I'm sitting, oh, yo, shorty just killing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just all types of freaky, bro. That's how the thing is, that's how they try to keep you. See, your insecure woman's going to be the freakiest woman because she's trying to keep you around. That's the only thing she can do to reel you in. Because she has nothing really else to offer you but the freakiness. So you be like, yo, I need you to come downstairs butt naked and all the other stuff. Once again, she'll do it because that's the only thing that she can do to really keep you. It's her so-called freakiness. And and yo, man, yo, we was in the car and blah, 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 all the craziness. But bro, listen, all that freakiness ain't gonna be worth it. You're gonna be like, yo, yeah, she a freak, but bro, she just a headache. I can't even talk to her. I can't have a conversation. I can't discuss nothing. I gotta walk on eggshells. But but nigga, she a freak, son. She a super freak, yeah. But bro, you can't talk to this female. Leave her alone, dude. I'm telling you, if you can't talk to a female, just a discussion and just speak your mind and have her understand where you're coming from without you bickering and fighting, bro. I'm telling you, bro, that type of peace of mind is better than any type of sex in this world. And I don't care what you say, bro. If you can talk to a female and just have a heart-to-heart conversation without being judged and without the bickering and the backbiting and all that stuff, gentlemen, that's the best feeling in the world, man. But yeah, gentlemen, just listen, you can't be her self-confidence. You can't be her, I'm gonna say it again, you can't be a female self-confidence. You can't boost up her ego. You can't uplift her. You can't do it, gentlemen. It will never work. She might hear you, but she's not listening. Let's be honest, you're just another number. Until she gets some professional help and sits down and deals with her traumas, gentlemen, this female's gonna go from man to man to man to man. She's gonna be on a search and destroy mission. Search and destroy. That's just what it is. And there's nothing you can do about it. Just take care of yourself, brothers. And I myself, listen, man. Hey, listen, you got to separate, then you got to separate. You know, I got to take care of my babies. But, hey, listen, there's nothing I can do for this female. I can't do it for you. You got to want to change for yourself. If you don't want to change, then there's nothing that I can do. There's nothing I'm going to do. I just got to make my transition. You got to make your transition. Gentlemen, you can love them all day. Listen, you can love them. I'll say this again. You can love them all day. You can give them all the hugs, all the kisses. You can give all the roses, all the surprise trips, all the freaking whatever bags, whatever Gucci bags. You can gift them to death. You can surprise her to death. You can take her on vacations, first class. Brothers, if she has undealt trauma that she's dragging with her, gentlemen, you're gonna waste all that money, and it's still not gonna be enough. She's still gonna complain, and you be sitting here pulling your hairs out. I'm trying to do this, and you're playing. Your thing is, and you'll tell her what you're doing. She knows what you're doing. She sees it, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because she's still stuck when she was 5-6 years old, and whatever happened to her, she's still stuck back there. So that's what it is, gentlemen, man. I'm telling you from experience, bro. I'm gonna say it again. I don't care how pretty she is. I don't care how banging her body is. I don't care if she's the freakiest of the freakiest, brothers. I'm telling you. If you cannot have a conversation with this female without you walking on eggshells, being judged, being fussed at or cussed at, brothers, leave that alone. All right. Anyways, man, I hope you guys get my message. Man, like I said, stick to your purpose, stick to your dreams, stick to your imaginations, gentlemen. You pursue. Don't worry about these females, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.